Set myself free. I only found everything lights.
Hey, what is going on, guys? This is DJ Clan Smasher, and today this is the portion that I'm going to be showing you for the 10v10/10v11s. Like I was talking about in the other video, this was a potluck that we did have a spin in, which was pretty awesome. We did get Blame Adam, aka Time to Clash, very popular, also streams a lot. And then we also warred against Atlas Shrugged, which was a match right after that. It wasn't a potluck, but we still got a great match. I believe they are in the MLCW as well. So anyways, guys, I'm going to be showing you two 10v10s in this specific clan. So Blame Adam, I'm going to be showing you two 10v10s that Karma got, which is BB, BadBoy. And if you haven't seen this attack, guys, I definitely highly encourage checking that one out. I did a how-to on that attack. I'll be posting that attack in the back at the end of the video so that you can see it. And anyways, we'll go ahead and get started, guys. So this attack is going to be the Archer Queen walk, pretty much a queen walk with the Lune portion. So you definitely have to have a lot of control when it comes to this attack, guys. So I also wanted to let you know that I'll be showing you two 10v10s, one 10v11 for this one, and then after that I'll show you a 10v10 by BadBoy again in this next clan, which was Atlas Shrugged. And then I'm also going to be showing you a 10v11. And the cool thing is that these 10v11s that I'll be showing you are going to be fresh, and they're going to be some awesome hits, guys. So anyways, as you can see, BadBoy is just controlling the queen by placing the king in certain areas. In this case, placing the king going around 6 o'clock, just getting rid of some of the structures, and also serving as a distraction. As you can see, those wall breakers were able to sneak right in, which was very useful when it came to this part, guys, because if it wasn't for that, then he wouldn't have been able to sneak in those wall breakers, and then after that sneaks in some more wall breakers while the bomb tower was distracted with those barbarians. So that was very smart of BadBoy, coming up with that strategy, breaking in through all these compartments, just trying to make sure that he can get through a lot of these things. One of the main things is to for sure take care of the queen and take care of the CC, which you saw he's already taken care of. And then as you can see, took care of the bomb tower, and then after that started working on the dark elixir storage, guys. And now the queen's gonna move in, take care of that expo after the Tesla is taken care of. I believe this one was a fresh hit, guys. And then on the next one, it's not a fresh hit, but still an awesome attack. Got one scout, and that's all he needed. So anyway, sends in the queen ability, takes care of the the elixir storage, and sends in the rage spell to make sure that the queen can stay alive, because he wants to take care of that inferno. Those little skeleton traps almost ruined it for him, but the good thing is that he placed that rage spell, which he didn't really want to do because he wanted to save it for the inferno, but it was definitely necessary for that queen to be able to take care of that inferno and still keep moving. So that's why it was worth it for him to use that rage spell on that specific section to make sure that the queen stayed alive. So as you can see, guys, just haste his loons right through the whole base, and the lava hounds already popped, did their job, what they needed to do. And look at that, guys, it was just massacre, and pretty much was gonna swag this haste spell that wasn't even needed. So we'll go ahead and fast forward that this attack, guys, and as you can see, this is a very powerful attack. BadBoy has done it many times, so I definitely encourage you guys to check that video out. I pretty much explained what he told me as far as tips and tricks. So anyways, guys, there was a scout for this attack, and this is going to be Jenny, who was in Red Elite. Currently took a break from Elite Nation and Red Elite, but it's nice to see her again. Unfortunately on the enemy side, but it's okay, guys. BadBoy apparently wanted to take her down. So anyways, guys, this is going to be a minor attack, actually. So this one, at first, I remember BadBoy talking to me about this, or just talking to us in general. He was going to do an air attack versus this base, but then with the scout, with the LaLo scout, we noticed that there was a bunch of air skelly traps. So because of the air skelly traps, we figured, well, he figured that it might be better to hit this base with miners. So as you can see, guys, there is some miners right there. Started the king on one side, the queen on the other, to make sure that the funnel is created, and we knew that there was a lava hound in the CC because of the scout. So definitely didn't have to pull that. If it was a golem, it would have definitely changed things, because a golem can do so much work versus the miners, because they all go for the golem. The popped ability makes it to where the miners die. Sometimes they fully die, I believe. I can't remember if they actually die all the way or if they just get destroyed, and the Inferno is pretty much the one that does the final touch. But anyways, guys, as you can see, this was a massacre when it came to the miner attack. The king's still alive, the queen's still standing, barely but slowly, just moving right through. And look at how many miners are left, guys. And the reason why it was overkill was because there was a big weakness, which was a squared base, which made it a lot easier for these miners to go through the base. And the fact that the skeleton traps were all on air, so that makes it to where the miners don't have to wait at all, just go straight to the Infernos and take care of that situation, guys. So very great job, BadBoy, in recognizing that key identification when it came to attacking this base. So great stuff there. So now I'm going to go ahead and show you guys one of the 10v11 hits. And this is going to be by Hobgoblin. He actually joined us recently. He's, I believe, an ME, but did want to join the family with this Town Hall 10. So very excited to have him, because he is a great addition to the crew. And I am very proud of White Temple, guys. We have been moving forward, just becoming a great clan. We're getting our 10v11s straightened out. Our 11s are doing real great. Just a few tweaks that we have to make, but other than that, we are looking strong for this MLCW that's coming up, guys. Very excited for this high quality content gameplay that I'm going to show you guys in the near future, because we have Elite Gaming, which is in CWL, and then we also have White Temple, which is going to be in MLCW this upcoming season, and then we also have the Midweek Warriors, which are going to be CCL. So if you do want to check out some great attacks from some great members that we have here in White Temple or Elite Gaming, definitely subscribe, because I will be posting a lot of videos from both of them, and I also do like to do a lot of how-to videos, so we can definitely help you out and become a better attacker, and be able to take care of the enemy and smash them very well. So anyways, guys, as you can see, created a funnel with the golem and boulders on each side, guys, and as you can see, there was a lot of percentage on both sides, which is what made it very possible to attack this base the way he did. And the cool thing was that because he knew that he was going to get the percentage, which is very important to do, I also made just a general how-to 10v11 video with a lot of tips and tricks. You definitely want to make sure that you can take down at least 46 buildings, because there is a pretty good amount of buildings total. I believe there is how much I can't even think right now. So I believe there's 92 buildings total, and if the person has 5 builder huts. If they have less, you can definitely remove some of those buildings that you have to get from the person, but that is including all the Teslas and all the buildings, including the town hall, guys. So very important to count the buildings, especially if you know you're going to get the town hall. You just want to make sure you have the percentage. So we're going to go ahead and move on to this next hit, guys. It's actually gonna be, let's see, Atlas Shrugged. It's gonna be, yeah, White Temple versus Atlas Shrugged, guys. These are from MLCW clan. Oh no, actually CWL. My bad, guys. So we actually won against these guys. It was a great war. They definitely brought it in, but we had our 10v11 game coming in strong, guys. Very proud of the team here. So anyways, and Landing coming up with a nice 65% 2-star. He's been killing it lately. We'll be showing you one of his attacks. This one's going to be a fresh hit, guys. It is a 50%, but it's always important, like I said, to be able to get that 2-star. Even if it's a low percentage 2-star, that is what matters. So I'm going to be showing you this hit first, and then we'll move on to that last 10v10 hit by BadBoy, guys. So anyways, this attack, as you can see, it's going to be a queen walk, and there are some boulders, so it's going to be a nice little go bow with a Valk dive most likely. So anyways, the queen is started at the 3 o'clock mark with the CC healers. I really like the CC healers compared to the bowlers or anything else in the clan castle, because those healers make a huge difference. It definitely keeps your queen alive a lot longer. I have seen a huge difference when it comes to using the queen versus, the healers versus anything else in the clan castle when it comes to doing a healer walk, a queen walk. So anyways, guys, as you can see, doing some work over here, just wanting to make sure that he can take care of the Eagle Artillery, because if you see this easy access to the Eagle Artillery and you can take it down, it is definitely worth doing so, because then that makes it to where you don't have to deal with the Eagle. You don't have to worry about the Eagle just damaging all your troops while you're trying to rush to get the 50% and the Town Hall at the same time, guys. So anyways, didn't know what was in the CC, and as you can see, a Golem comes out with the Lune. You want to make sure that you poison the Lune, because the Lune can definitely do some work versus the Queen. He wanted to save the rage spells, so he had to use the Queen ability and then send in the Golem. That's the only thing I would have probably changed, guys. I would have waited a little longer until the Queen actually took care of the Eagle, because when it comes to the 10v11 attacks, you don't really have to worry about time, guys. It's not really that much of an issue because you're not trying to 3-star, so you can take your sweet time when it comes to this attack. I've even waited a whole, till there was a minute left or 50 seconds to even send the Valkyries, guys. That's how long, that's how much of my sweet time I take when it comes to these attacks. So as you can see, the Queen for some reason just loves the walls and just wants to bang on that wall, even though there's a big opening over here. But anyways, not too worried there. The King is doing some works, does use the King ability to get rid of some of these trash buildings, because he wants to make sure to be able to get the Town Hall. So as you can see, the Queen is going to start working on that King. So sends in the rest of the Valkyries, and wow, did they avoid those spring tracks. That was crazy, guys. So anyway, sends in a rage spell which kept the Queen alive. And then after that, the Valkyries start moving towards the Town Hall and are able to take care of it. If that rage spell was placed a little higher, I think he would have for sure gotten a little bit more percentage, because there was that stall moment, because the Valkyries were not in the rage ability while taking care of the Town Hall. So anyways, guys, that was you, Landon. Big shout out to him, did a great job, and big shout out to the Town Hall 10s for, really stepping up the game and just getting these 10v11s real good. I know we were having a hard time at first, but now we're seeing a lot of improvements, so we're definitely getting ready for that MLCW and that and those clans. So anyways, guys, I'm going to be showing you the BadBoy attack, and this time it is going to be a Queen LaLo attack, Queen Walk LaLo attack. And like I said, guys, I did make a how-to video on this one with tips from BadBoy, so definitely check it out if you want to learn how to do this attack. A few of my clanmates have actually been doing it, and they really enjoy doing this attack because it's definitely improved their hit rate and very close to 3 stars, guys. It's not going to be one of those attacks that you can learn overnight. It definitely does require a lot of work and understanding the Queen Walk itself and knowing where to break in, what to look for in the base. So I do talk about that as well. So anyways, guys, as you can see, BadBoy already has pre-planned where he thinks the wall breakers are going to go and where he really wants to break in. Make sure that he takes care of the enemy CC. Has to use another rage spell to get through this Golem, guys. And now that he's gotten through the Golem, the Queen is going to start moving towards the King and takes care of the King, and after that starts moving towards the Wizard Tower, which then she will move towards the Queen. Most likely will have to use another rage spell for the Queen unless he uses the Queen ability in this one. So sends in some more wall breakers and is going to send the rage spell. As you can see, took advantage of that, guys. Send in the wall breakers with the rage spell to make sure that they can break in right over there. That's going to make it to where the Queen is going to be able to have more more leeway when it comes to moving in. Unfortunately, she didn't have to take that wall break portion that the wall breakers opened up, but there is, as you can see, guys, look at this funneling. So a few loons sent in at 12 o'clock section, and then a few over here close to the Town Hall. This creates a funnel, guys, because as you can see, these loons got rid of these defenses over here, which made it to where the loons have an easy access to the Inferno. If that wasn't the case, everything would surround the Infernos and all the other defenses, and that would make it to where these loons would be prone to those Infernos and they would die right away. So very great job when it comes to those haste spell placements and Lune placements, guys. Didn't send them all in one line, strategically placed them to make sure that these Lunes can actually funnel to the right direction, because you want to take care of those Infernos real quick, guys. As you can see, BadBoy doesn't bring any free spells, so it's very important to get to those Infernos as soon as possible, get them down right away, and get through the base real quick. So anyways, guys, I really hope you enjoyed the episode. This was a great variety of the 10s that we have in White Temple. It's mainly BadBoy doing the 10v10s, and we do have some great solid hitters for 10v11s. So anyways, guys, thanks again for tuning in. This is DJ Clan Smasher, and don't forget to like if you do like the episode. And also, don't forget to keep calm and clash on, and I'll be posting some more videos with Elite Gaming, guys, coming up. We did have an awesome war against Clantanamo Bay. We did have a disadvantage for Town Hall 11s, but we did bring the big W, and I did get an 11v11, so stay tuned for more content.